A single-use adult base fare is increasing from $1 to $1.50. A 31-day pass is increasing from $36 to $42. This might not sound too drastic, but I sifted through historical data of the service and took a trip on one of the buses to see how riders felt about the changes and the timeliness of their routes.
I do find it important because those who can't drive or have difficulties walking, the bus is a great way to get around.
Riders like Corey Lee Miller take the bus home from work. It's close, it gives her freedom, and it's relatively inexpensive. But soon, Valley Regional Transit is increasing its fares. The price for a single-use adult rider is jumping 50% and 17% for other passes. The increase is meant to make the expenses of the trip more balanced.
If the bus were full and you had full-paying passengers on that bus, then that bus would pay for the trip.
Miller says even a 50-cent increase is hard on her wallet.
I'm one of those people that can only hold a part-time job, and I need to save as much money as I can.
Others don't mind the fare increase, especially compared to some of the other public transit costs.
I mean, it's cheaper than when I lived in Sacramento. It's like $3, and for seniors disabled, and for regular it was $6. So.
If riders are paying more, they're expecting to be paying for their transit to be on time, which isn't always the case. As the valley continues to grow, traffic and construction are making certain routes, like Route 40 from Nampa to downtown Boise, late, more than 50% of the time.
It runs on the freeway, which tends to have, of all of the roads, that one tends to have the most variability in terms of its route, in terms of its running time.
However, since 2016, the percentage of buses generally on time has gone from 68% to 72% on time.
On-time performance is defined by a route that's less than 1 minute early and less than 5 minutes late.
According to their data, every year the total number of stops has increased, which is in part due to better data collection, but the opposite is true for the number of riders.
Recently, the trend has been down, which has been mirroring transit trends across the country, as well as gas prices. So as the gas prices come down, transit ridership also tends to come down.
Not every cost is increasing by 50%, but every pass price is increasing by some manner. The increase starts in October. VRT says currently fares only cover 8% of operating costs, so that's one option to where the money could go.